Hello everybody, Bill Thornton, SoCalSabre here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today's presentation is going to be Game 26 of my 1961 Detroit Tiger replay using APBA baseball, cards and dice, and I'm using the PC replay baseball to record the stats, or to record the data so that they keep the stats. Okay, going into got Art Ditmar on the mound for the Yankees. We'll set the defense for you. Johnny Blanchard catching. Hector Lopez in left, Maris in center, giving Mantle the day off. Yogi Berra in right. We got Cleet Boyer at third, Kubek at short, Bobby Richardson in second, and Bill Skowron at first. Art Ditmar on the mound. We're going to be, the first batter for Detroit is going to be Jake Wood. 23, that's a 26. That's the ground ball to second. And Richardson fields it, throws it over to Skowron, and 1 out. I had Calavito up there. Are you kidding me? What am I doing? So that was a 23. It's a 26, so we'll erase that. And the 26 is, yeah, it's a ground ball to second also. All right. All right. Now Bill Bruton coming up. Oh, 55 hits that ball hard. That's an 8. He's a D pitcher. That's going to be a base hit. It's a single to left. Okay, 1 on, 1 out for Al Kaline. See the autofocus working there. I'll try to get that corrected here. 21. No. 32, that's a fly out to right. Rocky Calavito. 33 hits that ball hard. That's a 5. We're going to run around first. That's gone. Rocky puts it in the seats. Put Detroit up quickly in this game. Okay, Norm Cash. 42. Yeah, we got a 9. There's another base hit. It's a D pitcher. Steve Boros, the third baseman. 1 on, 2 outs. 2 runs in already for Detroit. 46, that's a 12. That's going to be a fielder's choice. 4-6. That's 3. Not before the Tigers put 2 on the board. And the mound for Detroit is Frank Larry. Bobby Richardson leading off. Set the defense for the Tigers. They got Dick Brown catching behind the plate. Rocky Calavito in left. Bill Bruton in center. Al Kaline in right. And we got Steve Boros at third. Chico Fernandez at short. Jake Wood at second. And Norm Cash at first. And here comes Larry to face Richardson. 61. That's a 24. It's going to be an easy out. 6-3. Kubek. And we got a 21 for Kubek. That's a 30, that's a fly out to the left. Roger Maris. I have to check the stats. I've not seen his name pop up yet for a home run. 21, that's a 32, a fly out to right. And we get some 1, 2, 3. Ditmar Brown. 62. That's a 13. Struck him out. Chico Fernandez. $21. That's a 30. A fly out to the left. And Frank Larry. Larry with a 22. What do we got there? A 7. We got a base hit. Okay, Jake Wood to the plate. Two out, 1 on. Jake Wood hits it pretty hard, 33. There's a 7, 1 on. And his runner's going to third. That's the D. We'll hear the detail, we'll go single, and we're going to send him to third. Bruton. That's a 25. That's not going to be very good. Let me get on the right page. 25. It would have been a DP, so we're going to just go 6-3 on it. Frank Larry. Facing Yogi. 62 on the Yogi. That's a 31, a fly out the center. Bill Scourin. Moose. As he was called. 45 is a 14. He walked him. Johnny Blanchard, 1 on, 1 out. Hits the ball pretty hard there, 55. We got an 8. Larry's a B. Oh, wow, a B. And the 8. He's a round out, 5-3. Runner to second. And Hector Lopez. Getting a play today. 15. That's a 9. It's the B. Up, I moved the wrong one. 9. Okay, that's a single pass short. And the runner scores is if he's slow, he's out at home. Scourin, I don't know if he's... I don't think he's slow. He is slow. He's going to be out at home. 7-2. We're going to go on detail. We're going to give credit for the single. On the left. We're going to go to 2. And at home. He's going to be out of there. And that retires the side. Wow. Great throw by Calavito. Who does have a strong knee. Okay, top of the third. I'm going to be taking you out after the third inning. I'll bring you back in later like I always do. But before I do, go down there and hit that like button. Take a second to go down there and hit that like button. You know, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and push it out in the social media channels. Let's get the channel growing. Keep the channel growing, I should mean. I thank all you subscribers, new and old. And at the end of the game, I'll take you to the box scores, and then I'll take you to the current stats and so forth. So here we go. Top of the third, Ditmar in the mound, facing Kalon. 56. That's a 34, and that's going to be in COY. No, he's not a Y. It's a pop out the short. Calavito. Difference in the game so far. 43 to 29. It's a ground ball with the pitcher, picks it up, throws it over to Scour, and 2 down. And Norm Cash. 41. We got a 41. We got a 24. We got a ground ball with short. 6-3. Out. That's 1, 2, 3 for the Tigers, that I think. Larry back on that mound. Clete Boyer. This guy was a slick fielding third baseman in his day. 23 to 26. Out 4-3. Comes Ditmar to the plate. (16) 28. Ground ball over out the short. Fernandez picks it up, throws it over to Cash. 2 down. Bobby Richardson. 43 is a 29. It's going to be another ground ball back to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws it over to Cash, and that's 3. Okay. Going into the top of the 4th, I'm going to take you out now. I'll bring you back in a little bit later. Okay, we are back. It's the top of the 7th. It's still a 2-0 game. Yankees just made a pitching change and brought in Luis Arroyo, who is an A pitcher, for his first inning of work. He's going to be facing Chico Fernandez. 63 is a 31. That's a fly out the center. Okay, Frank Larry's still in here. I'm still pitching the shutout, so none of the other things will come into play yet. 63. That's a fly out there, right? Brings it to Jake Wood. (61) 27. He is an extra out. Bottom of the 7th for Larry. All right, Hector Lopez. 45 to 14, he walks him. He's had runners on a couple times, but hit into a couple double plays. These are my cards right for you so you can see them better. Boyer. 14-30, fly out the left. And the Yankees are going to call a timeout. They're going to call Arroyo back. He's not going to bat. Okay, Yankees gave Mantle the day off, but he's going to have to pinch hit, they said. Facing Larry here, 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. 15, that's a 10. Check my chart here. Yeah, runner goes to third, and he's going to get and Mantle's going to steal after that. Single, and he's going to third. We're going to get a stolen base a second. Mantle comes through, and it's clutch. It brings up Bobby Richardson. 1 out. Tying runs in scoring position. 62. 29. Get myself on the right page and we'll have these memorized. Oh, that's a good one for him. It's out 1-3 and the runners hold. Hold. There's a Tony Kubak. Fourteens of 30 is a lazy fly out the left. He gets out of that jam. Larry's going to be an A now. They've pitched 7 innings, scoreless innings. Okay, coming in to pitch for the Yankees, Jim Coates. These are as played relievers, as the lineups are as played too. Except for the pinch hitters, I just bring whom I think can do best. Okay, top of the 8th here, Bill Bruton on the mound facing Coates, who is a B. 35, that's a 40. That's one of those crazy ones. That's a foul ball. 22, that's an 8 against that B. It's a fly out to center. K-line, one of my favorites growing up. So was Mickey and Willie Mays. Those are the 3 favorites growing up. K-line. 53, that's a 15, that's going to be trouble. Okay, and their left fielder is, he's a 1. Okay, it's going to be an error on the left fielder, and the batter's going to second. Okay, so we're going to go to detail, we're going to go error 7, and he's going to second. 1 out, K-line out there in second. Jim Coates not too happy. Rocky Palomino, dangerous man to have out there. Oh, Rocky puts the second home run of the game out. Oh my goodness. I think he might be leading the league in home runs. Norm Cash, he had a big year that year. Cash had more than him, but Cash isn't hitting like Palomino. All right. 12, 25. Is he next? No, he's a Y. Out. 4-3. And Boros. 22, and he hits it hard. 8, but that's against that B. That's going to be a fly out the center. Okay, Larry back out there for 8. Maris. 63. 32 flying out the right. Ara. 36. 14, he walked him. Allen. 56. 34. He's a Y, struck him out. Johnny Blanchard. 35, that's a 9 against the B pitcher. Yes, against the B pitcher. Beats out the infield hit. Runner goes to second. Seen it several times today by the Yankees. Here's Hector Lopez. Larry is tired, but trying to get him in if they can. 32. 26. That's a pop out to second. Okay, here we go to the top of the ninth. I use a pitcher reduction thing that I used in tournaments where the number of batters. Larry was actually eligible for reduction at the 29th batter, or the 24th batter, let me see. 29th batter. I use this in the tournaments, a couple tournaments I played in, and then for relievers I use what's for the Vegas tournament. Okay, what do we got going here? Oh, I forgot to take Boros out of there. Okay, code standard. Top of the ninth. Detroit up 4-0. Nick Brown. 15, that's an 8. And he's a B, that's the fly off the center. Fernandez. 23. Ground ball to second. Richardson picks it up, throws it over to Scour, and 2 down. Here's Frank Larry, getting the bat. Gonna try to get the complete game. 13. That's a 21. What do we got going here? First baseman for the Yankees is Scouring. And he's a 4. So we got an error. That's the first baseman. And up comes Jake Wood. 2 down. 64. 13 struck him out. Okay, here comes Larry. Will he hang in there and get this complete game shutout? In real life, on this day, he did get a complete game. I don't know if I don't remember if it was a shutout or not, but it was a complete game. Okay, here's Cleve Boyer. 45, walked him, 14. Okay, Coates is not going to bat. We're going to Bob Sir bat. He's got some power. Yeah, I said don't stick around afterwards. Don't put the staff in the box score. Bob Sir, 1 on. Nobody out. 46, that's a 12. What do we got going here with 1 out? Fielder's choice out 4-6. Okay, well, let me see. We couldn't get a double play. Second baseman is a second and the shortstop at 8. Yeah, because the Detroit second baseman, Jake Wood, is an 8. And the shortstop, Fernandez, is an 8. They're both 8s. So it's going to be a double play, 4-6-3. Taking care of business. He served. And here's the last, Bobby Richardson. Now nobody on. Really comfortable here. 32. That's a 26. It's a ground ball to second. Picked up, thrown over to Cash, and that'll be the ball game. There we go. Frank Larry, 5-1. Art Ditmore's 2-2. There's no injuries there. Okay, let's go over to the box score. As you can see, the Yankees are pretty well shut down. Barrow on 2 for 3. He's got his average at 231. Maris is at 247. Over here, Colavito is at 389. 4 RBIs, 2 home runs. All right, Jake Wood was 2 for 5. K-line's going down, 293. All right, let's see what's going on down here. Let me take this camera off so nothing is blocked. He had his, Colavito hit his 11th in the first inning. He hit 2. So he's got 11. The first inning in the Found a couple double plays there. 2 out RBIs, Calavito. Left on base 10. 2 for 8 with Warren Skishin, 1 for 2. Fielding, they turned 2 double plays. Norm Cash graded an error. Lopez and Skowron had errors. Base running. Mickey got a stolen base at second. Frank Larry. There's Dittmeyer with the loss. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll go out to the exit and go to the standings. Detroit's still working 17-9. They can't get up there. Yankees are still faltering down there. Pittsburgh over in the NL in first. So let's check the leaders in the American League. Sure. Okay. Well, Mantle's got the home run lead. He's got 12. Calavito's tied for second for the 11. Calavito's leading in RBIs now. He's got 33. Cash has got 30. That's good stuff. What's happening here hitting-wise in the NL? Clemente back up on top with a crazy high average. Billy Williams leading the home runs with 9. Wally Moon with RBIs, 28. Nice stuff. All right. Until you see or hear from me again, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, stay safe, and hit the like button.